Yo, what is up YouTube? Lee the Captain here, and I believe that ApeCoin is crazy. And no, I'm not talking about Britney Spears at all, because I believe that ApeCoin during the next bull run could hypothetically at least go to the price of $50 and have such a crazy bull run. And of course, that's not financial advice and that's not a guarantee. But in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe that could very well happen. And a major reason why I think that could happen, I think is going to boil down to the rock solid, that's what she said, fundamentals of the other side metaverse, which in my opinion is going to be the major driving force behind ApeCoin moving forward. And when it comes to other side, in my opinion, when it finally becomes up and running, I think that it's ready to revolutionize the whole metaverse scene overall. And why do I say this? Because when it comes to other side, visually, it looks completely different from the rest of the competition. A lot of other metaverses out there, they're tacky, they have bad graphics, and they're just pretty much useless the way I take a look at it. But that's completely not the case when it comes to other side. Graphics look A+, it looks very fun to play, and it's very enticing. I think it's ready to revolutionize the metaverse scene. And for the metaverse critics out there, they like to say that, the metaverse has no future ahead. I completely disagree because according to McKinsey, the metaverse could reach $5 trillion in value by 2030. You gotta let that sink in, right? 2030, it's not even that far away at this point. We're nearing 2024 as of right now, which is crazy to think about. I felt like the past couple of years has flown by very fast. But yeah, besides that point, I think this, if anything, visualizes just how insanely massive the metaverse could be in such a relatively short amount of time. I think that its future growth can't be underestimated. And I think that when it does grow moving forward, I think so will amazing metaverses, much like the other side. I think the future of other side could look so bright. And also, let's not forget, ApeCoin has a very fast and growing community. For instance, it currently has over 130,000 holders, which I find very impressive. Clearly, a lot of people still have great conviction in the future of ApeCoin because they're not being paper-handed you-know-whats. They're diamond-handing, and something that really gets me enthusiastic and excited, that's what she said, for the future of ApeCoin, is the fact that they have their very own NFT marketplace, which I think is a very genius move, by the way, because according to Grandview Research, over the next 7 years, the NFT market is expected to be worth over $211 billion, which, by the way, is bigger than some countries' GDP. I mean, that's a very crazy figure right there. So the NFT market, in my opinion, is no joke. It's something not to be taken lightly. At least that's the way I take a look at it. I think that by ApeCoin launching its very own NFT marketplace, I think that, if anything, showcases how they understand where a lot of the potential is at. And now, with that being said, some people, they may be wondering, what is a major catalyst which could very well allow ApeCoin to hypothetically attain the price of $50 during the next bull run? And a major catalyst, in my opinion, which I think could very well allow for that to happen, is the fact that the next bull run could be so legendary because as of right now, there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. As a matter of fact, when compared to the 2021 bull run, at that time, there was actually over 100 million less crypto owners than today. So you got to let that sink in, right? The 2021 bull run already looked that impressive with that many less people owning cryptos. So you got to imagine what the next bull run will look like, especially now that we insert over 100 million new crypto owners. I mean, man, when there's this many people owning cryptos, in my opinion, during the next bull